Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your 2025 predictions and happy birthday to all the Sagittarius out there. This reading is really going to start now all the way through 2025 because every single one of you is either experiencing your birthday or you're in your solar return period, and then about 2 weeks before we end the year we'll move into Capricorn. So you guys are really kind of starting your new year now as you celebrate your birthday, your new solar year, and that just felt very strong to me as I began this reading. So these messages start now, Sagittarius. And also, I'm going to get into the cards for you guys, but I need to tell you a little bit about the astrology because it's very important. We are having once in a lifetime astrology take place in 2025, and it has already begun with Pluto moving into Aquarius. Pluto was in Capricorn for just about like 16 years, 15, 16 years. Okay, it went into Aquarius earlier in the year, but then it retrograded back into Capricorn, and now it's into Aquarius permanently, which means an end of an old cycle for you. You are moving into a period of major transformation, okay? And then this pushes you into 2025, where you are going to have Neptune move into Aries, and Neptune has been in Pisces for about 14 years, okay? You're going to have Uranus move into Gemini. Uranus was in Taurus, or is currently still there, but for about 7-8 years. And so these are our very slow moving planets, and they're all switching into a new sign about the same time. Okay, Pluto started the parade here in November, and the others are following suit the first half of 2025. And Saturn is also going to be moving into Aries. The north and south nodes are moving at the beginning of the year, so it's a lot of shifting energy. If you've started to feel anxious and restless and I need to do something different, you are already feeling these energies, and you're going to find by the end of 2025 the relationships in your life have shifted. Some of you may find that your career path has shifted, your hobbies, your interests, your dreams, your goals. You are going to be shedding a skin, and it's all in aligned with the moving astrology. Okay, so let's get into this, Sagittarius. We're going to start with your angel numbers for 2025. These are significant and special, so be sure to write them down as you see them throughout the year. These are going to be reminders from your angels. Okay, we have 55, so major changes are happening for you, Sag. Inspiration. Tune into your inner child and remember that not all who wander are lost. Give yourself permission to laugh, play, and relax. Nature's wisdom will surprise you with spontaneous inspiration as you adventure through your path. So, Sagittarius, you are getting much more in tune with your divine feminine energy, whether you are a feminine or a masculine. This is your creativity, your nurturing, your passion. New dreams are being born. And I do feel that there is a lot that you are shedding, releasing, cutting cords of energy so that you can rise up higher. So 55 is a number that the angels will show you to say, yes, Sagittarius, it is time for a change. Or yes, Sagittarius, you're going through this particular challenge because it's reshaping you, it's growing you for the change that you've been asking for. Oh, look at this, 99.99, and look at the message there. New you. You are really shedding old version. The new you is a radiant expression of divine light and love. Embraced by the angels and guided by your own inner wisdom, you are called to step into your full potential and be the shining light you wish to see in others. Remember, you hold the power to heal yourself and the world. Sagittarius, you are finding yourself in a way like never before. Your inner truth, your inner voice, your purpose, your calling. If you've really been living your life to satisfy and please other people, it's going to become very apparent and very uncomfortable to you, and you're not going to stand for it anymore. I see you becoming very assertive, very confident, because with this, you've been through a lot. You've grown and you've expanded, and that's why you're shedding a skin, and you are truly becoming an entire new version of yourself throughout 2025. And nines are about completions, right? New beginnings. And look at this, 7. And this says synchronicity. You are a conduit of the magical, loving energy of the universe, radiating with abundance and beauty. Your path is manifesting in perfect synchronicity, reflecting how consequential your efforts are. You have put in all the hard work and you are now reaping the rewards. Okay, so you see a 7 repeating in your life. That is the angels saying, Sagittarius, you are about to be blessed, but all of your hard work that you've been putting into yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, it's all finally paying off. If you have been trying to turn over a new leaf, make positive changes within yourself, curb repeating patterns of behavior, becoming more self-aware, whatever the case may be, all of your hard work is paying off, Sagittarius. It was not all in vain and for nothing. Big things are happening for you in 2025. You're not going to be the old you, and people are going to be surprised. They might not be used to you having boundaries. They might not be used to you saying no, but you're gonna. And that's exactly what you need to be doing. It's your time to shine. It's your time to fly. It's your time to feel free. So let's pull some cards and see what positive changes are coming into your life in 2025. Oh, okay. Well, this one for sure. Motivation. If you have been feeling stuck and just don't have the mental, emotional energy to do what you feel like you need to do, or feel like you have the strength within yourself to make a big change, 2025, that is not going to be an issue. You are going to be filled with motivation and energy. That is a big positive change. And that wanted to come out first thing. So let's see what other positive changes are coming for you in 2025. New career. Ooh, Sagittarius. Okay, now I know this will not apply to all of you, okay? But what this is telling me is some of you are absolutely going to be starting down a new career path in 2025, like literally stopping what you're doing and completely starting something new. Others of you, what I feel about this is there may be a new interest around a skill or a topic, something that's kind of pulling you. This could even be different spiritually based matters, and you're going to start learning about it. It kind of feels like this comes in as a bit of a hobby, okay? And over time, over the period of this new cycle, you're going to be growing and learning about something completely brand new. But I don't think you see it as, oh, this is going to be a career path I eventually choose. You don't see it as that. And if you're somebody who is retired, or career path is just not part of your journey, this falls more into that hobby where something is piquing your interest and you're really pursuing it. And you may create a platform in which you're sharing your knowledge and your ideas, okay? So there is a big change in career path, and also learning a new skill that at first just seems like a new interest, but it's actually leading you to something much bigger. Oh, wow. And look at that. Grief work. Okay. So what has ailed you, Sagittarius? What has hollowed you out? You are finally overcoming that trauma within yourself. You are overcoming shadow energy. You are majorly transmutating and transforming. And also with this grief work, some of you, this may be part of that new interest career path where you're, creating support group, learning about psychology, things like that. Grief work could entail so many different things and manifest itself in so many different ways. But you're either moving off in that direction, some of you, to help others, or you are finally feeling healed and free from something that has really hurt you. It was something you have very much struggled with. And I mean, that would coincide so perfectly with new you, and your path is unfolding perfectly in divine timing for you. All right. We have the 6 of Gabriel that jumped out. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. So this would be the 6 of Wands. There is a victory coming for you, I would say, between now and the end of March, because this is representing the first 3 months of the year. However, we know this reading goes for Sagittarius from now through the first 3 months of the year, and there is some sort of big victory and success, completion, and a way is being made for you to start something new. And that just keeps reiterating it. It says career and this, that, but this could be where you're finally going to be ready for a new relationship. You've finally healed from that. Some of you, you're finally completing school or studies or certifications that you've been working at for quite some time. Some of you, this could go deeper, where you've been just in hermit mode, in a cocoon, working on yourself. And you're going to find that you're ready to get back out there. Different fears you had, they're falling away. You're feeling social, you're feeling outgoing. You're feeling happy. You're feeling blessed. You're feeling ready for this next phase of your life. All right. April, May, and June. We've got the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Okay. April, May, and June. Your intuition is on fire, Sagittarius. Pay attention to it. Follow through on those intuitive promptings, those inspired ideas, because remember, you're very in tune with your divine feminine energy throughout 2025, which makes you very creative, very nurturing, very intuitive, empathic, psychic. So a lot of spiritual sensitivity April, May, and June. Pay attention to your dreams at that time as well. I almost feel as though you're conceiving something new, whether this is a new idea, a deeper spiritual understanding, calling in a new relationship. April, May, and June is deeply spiritual for you. July, August, and September. Look at this. You got Ace of Michael, Ace of Swords. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay, so Ace of Swords is a very positive card. It is big time breakthroughs, brilliant ideas, but most importantly, Archangel Michael is protecting you and guiding you and bringing you truth, and any cords that you feel need to be cut, he will help you do that. But July, August, September, you are very much in your mental body, and this could mean you're learning something new. There could be a lot of communication, but you're feeling elevated. You're feeling as though you've made a lot of progress. And October, November, and December, we got Knight of Michael. So Archangel Michael again. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions. Sudden changes. Okay, so the last 3 months of the year, you're going to have more changes come in. Okay, and I feel this is more like things solidifying for you in a positive way. And you've got Archangel Michael coming in very strongly for this second half of the year. So this is also a message of, it's very important, Sagittarius, to think logically, make decisions based on fact and understanding the second half of the year when it comes to big decisions or decisions involving others, because sometimes our emotions can very much distort things or have us do things that we normally wouldn't agree to do or participate in, you know, giving somebody a free pass when they really don't deserve one, things like that. And so any situations where I'm trying to think of the right way to express this. You might have some conflict between what your head is saying and what your heart is saying. Now, I am all for always following your heart, okay? But there's some decisions that you need to make the second half of 2025. And Spirit's like, you need to go with the logic, the facts, what your head is saying. It is not a time to follow your heart, because your heart might lead you astray in a certain situation where you got to make a decision. And Archangel Michael is saying, hey, I will be with you. I will keep you strong. I will give you signs and synchronicities to help you with that, so that you do make the right choice for you. All right. So, and that's not doom and gloom. It's just saying, now choose with logic the second half of the year, and you'll be grateful that you did. And Archangel Michael will give you confirmation. And you're going to kind of already know, because April, May, and June are such spiritual months for you. You're very in tune. You start the year off with some sort of beautiful victory, success, manifestation. Then you go into some deep spiritual energy, and then you're like making choices. You're being a leader. You feel like a boss. You feel very in control of yourself and your life. All right, so you've got the Queen of Cups. There's the Six of Wands again. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. And the Hierophant. And look at this. Very next card would be Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. And I pull these because, Sag, you've got something beautiful happening, okay? Something is manifesting for you this first, well, from now till the first 3 months of the year. Also, somebody else may be involved in a part of your success or helping you out with this Queen of Cups coming in. And in this position, things are very open and out there, but in this position, we're kind of keeping quiet. We're kind of keeping things secret. And that sits right next to this Six of Wands. And so what I feel about this is there may be somebody in your life that you really trust, and this is the only person that you should really be talking to about your dreams, your goals, your ideas, your plans, any beautiful blessings that are coming in. It's like, keep it to a minimum, because not everybody needs to know your ideas, your plans, your dreams, or the good things that are happening for you. But there is somebody here that you can tell these things to, and they're coming through as Queen of Cups, which could represent this person is just very deep, caring, understanding. You can trust this person, or they could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you and this person could be creating or manifesting or doing something together. Okay, and together you guys are bringing in some sort of success, because what I have next to this is Six of Pentacles. What you've put out comes back to you, energy balancing out for you, abundance and stability coming in for you, but also how we talked about something new coming in, the new you, new career. We got this Ace of Wands, we got the Ace of Swords, so lots of energy around newness. Then you have this Page of Pentacles. Now in this position, this is when you've started something new and you're following that path. In this position, what you had once begun, it has brought you, fruits, it has brought you happiness, but now you're leaving that behind because there's something new that is now piquing your interest. So it's very interesting that this particular card came out in this position after the messages that we received up here about something new coming in, and right next to that is the Ace of Wands. Okay, and this is very divine. I also feel 2025 in general is going to feel like a more spiritual year for you. And it's a whole new you. What bothers you right now? What your problems feel like right now? What wounds you've been carrying around for a while? Sagittarius, it's not going to be there this time next year, or this time in 2025. You're moving on. You're changing, and it's beautiful. And I think you already kind of feel that. And this reading is just confirming what you've already been feeling. All right, look at this. Yeah, we got the Lovers coming out under that Queen of Cups, whether that person is a masculine or feminine in your life. And again, Sagittarius, I feel like this is somebody that you can be very open and honest to. And this should be the only person you're really discussing your plans, your ideas, etc. with. Or you and this person are making something happen. Okay, the hard times are over. All right. So one thing I didn't mention is the Six of Wands in this position, big smooth victory. In this position, you definitely feel like you have worked for your victory. And with the Death card, through this victory, you are reborn. The old version of you really falls away and a new version of you is reborn. And look at this. You got this Six of Pentacles on the Six of Pentacles. Yes, all your energy and efforts are coming back to you, Sagittarius. And Four of Swords. So this new venture, it's either going to be a slow moving process for you. Again, it just depends on where you're at in your life. But also with this, some of you, what's manifesting here, what feels like a victory here, allows you much more time where your life feels more relaxed. You have more time on your hands to do things that you like, that you enjoy, even being able to rest and relax more. Okay, so there's definitely more peace in your life. This new beginning has been a long time coming. You've worked hard for this. And then look at this. You got the Page of Pentacles again in the same position coming out under the Hierophant. So Six of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles are a big theme for you. Pentacles are all about building and manifestation, and fruits of past labor come into fruition, which allows you to start moving on to bigger things, exploring new things. So that is very special and synchronistic, especially since this one came out on that card specifically. All right, let's pull some astrological energies for you guys. Second house, owning. So big improvement to your money, your finances. All right, Sagittarius. And this could just be all of your hard work finally paying off for you. You're climbing the ladder. You're getting a promotion. You're starting a new job entirely. You know, again, it's different for all of you. But I do see an increase to finance, abundance coming for you in 2025. 12th house. Okay, 12th house is the completion, the endings of things, the finale of things. And we just talked about the astrology that's taking place. This is going to bring you into big completion, and this just confirms that a lot of old energy is falling away, Sagittarius. Love this. Leo, I will. You are going to be in the spotlight, center stage, thriving, successful, doing well. Again, very in tune with your creative ideas and energy. This right here is high energy and feeling good. And third house, messages. All right, so all through 2025, it's very important that you pay attention to your intuition about stuff, because you're getting messages. But also, Sagittarius, there is a great and beautiful expansion that is happening for you, where different lessons that you were going through, you've now received, and you're evolving into that new version of yourself. You see it repeating 55. That's the angels saying, hey, this current challenge is to help bring you to the change you desire. You're seeing, you know, repeating 9s. That's letting you know that something's about to end and there's a beautiful new beginning. You're seeing 7s. That's the angels saying, pay attention to those synchronicities. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Oh my gosh, that is so powerful. The light is returning, and it coincides so beautifully with this entire message. Enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. And look at that, Sagittarius. You are finding your voice. You are feeling your truth. You are becoming far more assertive and confident in yourself. And I just don't see you willing to put up with people's crap as much. I just don't. And a message is trying to reach you. And we got messages right here. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. So we've gotten that message all throughout as well. You are very on point. The spirits are around you, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. They are giving you a lot of communication all throughout 2025. Really pay attention to that, because this is a year for you to shine. This is a year that you have been manifesting for many years previous, okay? A lot of things are finally falling into place. It's the end of a very old, tired, and worn out cycle. You have learned your lessons, and now it's time for some abundance to come in, stability to be beneath your feet, and a lot of happiness to surround you. And Sagittarius, I really do feel there's going to be a lot of shifting in relationships, whether friendships, your romantic connections, because your mind and your heart is changing as your cycle completes. And what you want, what excites you, what interests you is going to change. And this could even, like, it could be so drastic, like, if you're somebody who's always liked, say, Pepsi, and you only drink Pepsi, you don't like any other soda, and all of a sudden now you want some Dr. Pepper, and you don't even want another Pepsi in your life, and you don't even know why, but that's just how you woke up feeling, and now Dr. Pepper tastes like the best thing ever. That's what I'm seeing for you, is you're going to be changing in ways that even shock and surprise you. And it's beautiful because you've been working towards this and you've earned this. This version of you that's emerging is nothing like you've ever seen. And this version of you is going to be so proud of the past you that got to this point that allowed this birth of self. Oh, it is deep, Sagittarius. So the world better watch out. They've never seen you like this. They've never seen you shine like this. And it's beautiful. So those are your messages, your predictions for 2025. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, I offer a special combo reading with my daughter, who is a psychic medium. I will leave a link below for that. Otherwise, Sagittarius, I'm wishing you a very happy birthday, an enormously blessed new solar year, and I hope that 2025 makes you feel more alive than ever before. Take care, Sagittarius.